Hey guys, Randy from Profitbot Pro again. Wanted to go over some of the new changes to the website that I've made over the last week. Um, if you remember my last video on how to use the website, I described how to get your hash rates up in the URL bar at the top so that you could bookmark them. I made a change so once you calculate profit, they're put up there right away. So let me go over this again. If you happen to know on standard kryptonite that you're going to do, let's say 10,000, you can come over here, click the calibrate. It's going to recalibrate these. You can use my settings, or you can go in there and do your own. Okay, so a couple of new buttons here. The calculator news section, which I'm still working on. Software, where you can download my mining software. Some tutorials like this video will be there, and then log in. This isn't for anyone other than myself right now. Eventually you'll be able to log in here and control the mining software, so you won't have to configure any JSON or anything. You'll just do it all from the web. So let's go back to the calculator. So we have 91 coins. Right here is when the data was last updated. And to go along with that, if you look down here, it'll tell you how long ago that particular coin's data was updated. I put that there just because some coins error out at times and they don't update, so I want people to know that the data is a couple hours old. You know, it's unreliable. So speaking of unreliable, let's talk about the red, green, and we don't have it today, but sometimes there's an orange up here with the hash rates. So green means that there's a high probability if you mine this, you will make approximately this much. If it's orange, I'd be a little bit more leery of that, and then if it's red, it's pretty unlikely. I mean, ETNC, I mine it myself, I like the project, but there's no way in hell that you're gonna be able to sell off $121 worth of ETNC right now. It's just not gonna happen. Okay, so another new thing I added, you'll see a percentage over here. So what this means is that right now this value is 6.92% lower than the weekly average. So based on a weekly average, this coin is doing worse. We can go down here. Well, geez, with this market, I guess mask. I don't know how reliable this is, but I haven't researched it. But so this one here is 72% higher than the weekly average. And then the same can be said with these. So this coin here, the difficulty has gone up 4.52% compared to the weekly average. This one is down, the difficulty is down 71.74%. So this coin is easier to mine. I put these little indicators here. If you see that something is easier to mine, and let's just say the price is going up, well, maybe that's something you want to research and then jump on. See if you can get some extra coins before the difficulty gets up too high. Some other things that I added, thanks to one of my friends, he wrote a Python script that goes out and it scrubs some data off of GitHub for some of these projects. So if we know about a GitHub project for wallets, this will go out there, it'll find it, you can click on this, it takes you to the project's website, you can download the wallet directly there. I've also added some dates, so you can see when the last wallet was released. If we look over here, this one's in yellow. Anything that is a week or less old, I'll highlight it in yellow. That way you guys can see it, it's a little bit easier to see. Down in the bottom, these icons. First icon takes you to the project's website. Second icon takes you to the Bitcoin announcement. This one takes you to mining pool stats. This will give you a list of all the known pools for that. It'll also give you the exchanges too. This takes you to the actual exchange itself for that particular coin. And then the last one is to get more information. So eventually I'll have more stuff here. Right now I just have a couple of graphs. So the top graph is the average, the daily average for 2 weeks of what the coin is worth in USD, and then down here is difficulty. If you right click on the graph, you can change it. If you want to look at a 3D view, if you want to look at it in full screen, you've got options. So hopefully this helped you guys out with being a little bit more clear on how to use the website. Have a good day. Thank you.